What is going on?
What's happening, man? Sorry, I gotta get dressed.
Another
You know
day.
me, I've got too many screens up and too many things going. You know how I do it.
You've always got too many screens up. How many tabs you got up right now? Just out of curiosity, before we get started, tell us how many tabs you have up right now. Yes, how many windows you have open?
Well, Windows themselves, I run a 3-screen system, so I've got 4 different windows open. But within my one window, I have 30 tabs open.
30 tabs. Is that just on one screen?
Yes.
What about the other screen?
1 tab, 3 tabs.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Are you a serial killer or something?
That's a loaded question. I'm sure there's a lot of things.
Oh my God, that is a lot of, and that doesn't run you crazy. You don't look up there your screen and be like, man,
it runs me crazy when I don't have the tabs up there.
Oh man, it runs me crazy if I look up and there's more than like 8 tabs up there. If there's more than 8, I'm like, whoa, calm down. Calm down. Too much going on.
I'm going crazy when I don't have it up. So,
oh my.
Happy Friday, brother. How are you doing?
And I'm doing pretty good, if we're being honest. My Funko, how do we say this? My content when it comes to Funko seems to be feast or famine. Do you have that problem? It seems to be feast or famine, and I haven't found like that spot that says this is the happy medium. And so if somebody over there in the comments knows how to tell me how to find that happy medium, I am all about it, but I haven't been able to find it. And you just said that you're the same way. So, I mean, I'm not going to ask you.
I'm the same way in a different perspective. I have lots of content. My closet is still filled with boxes. Got lots of content. I've been bad on figuring out my time this week, and I haven't even gotten out a video this week. So I'm going to be dropping 2 videos this weekend just to get caught up.
God, you sound so much like me this week. This week, it's just been rough. I feast or famine. A feast or famine. And right now I'm going back into the feast mode, and I'm wanting to like slow it down a little, but Entertainment Earth pre-orders has just made that impossible.
Oh my God, dude. All of a sudden every second I see, because I always keep a good amount of pre-orders in Entertainment Earth, and I get email. Oh, we're shipping this, we're shipping this. Like, holy God. I think I'm probably coming up in the next month. I'm just going to do a straight Entertainment Earth video.
Yeah,
like 4 or 5 items.
So my wife just the other day says, how many Entertainment Earths have you ordered this week? And I said, I ordered none this week.
But the problem with Entertainment Earth is it draws you in, because you go through like, oh, let me just pre-order this. Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll pre-order this. And there's some of them, I swear, I got one this week. They shipped me. They said it was going to be in February, and all of a sudden they're shipping it now. I'm like, okay, cool. But the problem I have is by the time it comes in, I take the boxes and I stick them in the closet. By the time I get to them, I'm like, okay, I know this is Entertainment Earth. What is it?
Preach it. Preach it. Look, you got it. Look, and then by the time you start talking about it, it's not even relevant anymore. That had already been out for 8 weeks.
Yeah. Because it's bad because you don't remember what's in the box, and you're like, okay, I don't even know how long this thing's been out. I'm like, that's why I think I've got already 2 Entertainment Earth items in the closet that have been in there for at least a month, and then I've got like 3 or 4 more items coming in this week. I'm like,
look, I get it. It's feast or famine, and that's just the way it goes. I'm going to figure out that happy balance here at some point. I'm going to figure out how to lock that balance down so that's not the case. Have you picked up any pops lately that you want to tell us? Any of them in particular that you picked up?
Nothing that I bought this week, other than I said, I got Entertainment Earth stuff coming in, and I just got a notice from my good buddy JKL earlier that, because him and I were talking last night, and that Godzilla 10-inch comes out on Sunday.
Does that thing come out on Sunday?
I want it.
Feast or famine again. Here we go.
I want
God, that is such a fire pop, too.
We're going to get into this today, guys, because, of course, all the news in the Funko community has been about the Funko Fair, and we're talking about the Godzilla and King Kong 10-inch pops. Now, again, I don't know where I'm putting these 10-inch pops, but you can't deny, and the the King Kong and Godzilla isn't even the greatest looking King Kong and Godzilla, but it's the fact that it's King Kong and Godzilla, 10-inch. I gotta have it.
Now, see, I think the exact opposite of that. I see these two, and I think those are the best ones I've seen made because they don't look super like realistic, right? They didn't try and go like this super realistic, like Funko doesn't do that, right? We all know that. I kind of enjoy that cartoony, like big-headed side that they went with, and I think that I didn't see today's. I saved today's.
I'm actually right there with you. I was just breezing over real quick at the Twitter feed. Because today was Marvel. Today I should be super excited, but I have not seen a single thing about today. So say nothing in the chat, guys.
But so far, that Godzilla and King Kong are by far the best ones they put out. I mean, those are fire.
I have no idea where I'm going to put it, and I want to display it somewhere because I want King Kong and Godzilla to fight each other. But
that's a great idea. I wish I'd have thought of that one. Put them up.
I want them out, and I want them looking like they're gonna fight. Come on, man!
That's a great idea. Great idea. Those two, hands down, were the best ones that I've seen so far. But I'm still holding on to this. Looks like the year of anime and sports memorabilia.
Soda, they've got some hot sodas that come out so far, and I've actually been on the hunt lately out here in Orlando to try to find some shop that will sell me cases of sodas. And so far, I've only found one place in all of Florida that actually sells sodas because I talked to a couple shops and like, yeah, we don't really want to sell those. I'm like, man, you guys are missing out. Sodas are one of the hottest things in the Funko universe right now.
Right now, they are, yes. Hey, before we get any further, though, congratulations on hitting that 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, thanks, bud. Thanks, bud.
Congratulations. I just thought of that, and you said Funko Soda. I don't know what, like why that keyed it up, but it did. It made the little light bulb. Did y'all see it? There's a little smoke that was coming.
Yeah, it was. I was happy to get it, and you know, that's of course always your first goal milestone as a YouTuber in this community to get to 1,000. You know, I set my goals. Maybe I set my goals a little too low sometimes, but this year's goal is to get at least 2,000 subscribers, and I don't think I should be too difficult to hit that one. But
no, I think you'll hit that one without a problem. Absolutely. I think you'll get to that one. You know me, though. I'm still holding on to this number right here. And look, I'm going to push just as hard as I can possibly push to hit it. And if I don't hit it, then I just don't hit it. But that's the goal that I am going for.
You got to have a goal. You got to have something to look forward to.
That I am pushing for right there. I mean, that is the magical number. So congratulations on that. I can't wait to see King Kong and Godzilla fighting. I wish I would have thought of that before you did.
I might just have to kick some of the. I might have to find a display right here and kick the comic books out just so I can have King Kong and.
Well, then you could put their poster behind it too. You could put their poster.
Oh, that's a good idea. Find like a sunset poster to put behind it, and then make this red so it's coming. Oh, the ideas are moving.
So, are they exclusive to anywhere? Do you know if they're exclusive to anywhere?
I don't know. Maybe,
I didn't look to see.
It'll come up later, but
I didn't look to see if they were exclusive to anywhere. So,
all right,
shout out.
Well,
you want to see what's going on?
Let's do shout out. I know we haven't been paying attention to them just yet, but. Let's do
I've been kind of looking over there from time to time to make sure they're not calling me ugly or anything. You know,
they'd be right if it was on
my side. No, I had to think of an excuse though as to why I was looking over there.
All right, well, let's hit this. We've got Jesse Lou Comics and Pops always in the house, always early. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. We've got Bearded Barbarian, the troublemaker among troublemakers. But we love him anyway, so we bring him in. We've got our good friend Andy Roberts out there in the UK. Family night to watch WayneTech Experience over there. New one I haven't seen before. We have Slush. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate it,
brother. How are y'all doing?
Another new one I haven't seen before is Chep 3 Pops.
Chep 3.
Welcome. Appreciate you in the show. We got another newer one I haven't seen before. Is Lee Funko. I'm loving the names.
I am too. I like the names until I can't pronounce them, and then it's no longer cool.
The guy that the first time I saw his name, I completely destroyed it up and down. We've got the Culinary Trapper, which once I actually pronounced it correctly, I thought it was a pretty cool name. We've got Aaron Clark, another new one. Man, we got some new ones up today.
Got some new ones in here today.
We've got our good friend Funko PDX. What is going on, man? We've got Elijah Boy. What's happening?
What is up?
I think he's been in once or twice before. I'm not sure.
I've seen him in there a few times. I've seen him in there.
Where was I? We have where else? We got our good buddy JKL Awesome, the fact checker, the man with the human encyclopedia, whatever you want to call him. What's up, buddy?
When we get off of here today, you and JKO got some kind of eating challenge going on, right?
We decided to divulge our appreciation for the weird. So we're gonna do weird food combinations.
Oh my! Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck.
Yeah.
Christina Payne is.
We've got Christina Payne to hashtag spread the love.
Puff TV. You missed Puff TV. How could you?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. TV? We've got Puff TV. I'd like to say I've seen the image before, but the name is new. I don't know if he's changed his name or whatnot. I don't know. Always crazy. Where else we got? I want to get back to reading some of this. We've got our good buddy Chase's Kingdom. Hail to the kingdom. What is up, man? We've got the Funko Brothers in the house. What's going on? Bees popping. Always a good favorite of the show. And we got Zach Bonifer. What is up? Did I say Zach right? I can't remember.
I hope you did. If you didn't, I don't know. It looked
we got Zach. I think I've gotten everybody. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody. And then anybody that comes in afterwards, I usually try to get them up on the screen. So we do appreciate y'all. So I've been thinking too. I don't know, especially past 1,000. Of course, what everybody does, do the 1,000 celebration. So I'm gonna have to think on this because you hit 1,000.
This is what I'm thinking. Cool. I've got an idea. You ready for this?
What's that?
You should get a Godzilla and a King Kong.
Oh, that's already happening. So
you should give those away on the rigged wheel that only has my name on it.
No, that's not.
When you spin it, it only has my name on it.
No, that's not happening.
But all jokes aside, are you gonna do like a big giveaway? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the same old that everybody else does. I don't know. I'm gonna at least this next week because. When I hit 1,000, I didn't even really get a chance to appreciate it because I've been so incredibly busy that it just kind of came and gone. But I haven't had a lot of time to put thought into it. But I want to do something good. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be some sort of giveaways involved, whether it's signatures or pops or the plethora of stuff I have in my closet. I don't know. So we will definitely figure it out.
Big question I'm going to ask you because this is what I discovered when I hit the 1,000. The 1,000 wasn't the problem. Getting the 1,000 subscribers wasn't the issue. The watch hours
that's a hard one.
Were the issue. And I think that you and me are going to be like right at the monetization at the same time. Where are you at right now?
I'm only about, I think, 300 away. So.
Ooh, that's a great number. That is a great number. Now, I am only at 240 as of this morning is where I'm at on that. 240 more watch hours.
Getting there.
I know, it's look, almost there. It's right there. That little needle only has a little bit left on it. A little bit left. So we're going to be going over are we going to go over all 4 days?
So far, we'll go through their Twitter feed and stuff like that. What I'm going to do is I'm trying to scroll all the way to the beginning without seeing any of the Marvel stuff because I haven't seen any of it. And I'm going to see it. I think we're both going to see the Marvel stuff fresh with you guys, and which is always fun. And I didn't really even see much of yesterday's with the sports. I mean, I do consider myself a sports fan, but like I said, I just the past 2 days have just been it's like a blur. So. I'm trying to get caught up here.
And then we have what I think we kind of like tagged as a community appreciation giveaway.
Yeah. You and I have been talking for a while. We always like last week where we did our YouTuber our content creator spotlight. We want to be able to use our platform that we've built to be able to spotlight others. And we decided we're going to do a community giveaway. So we do have 4 channels that we have decided. So we each have 2 pops we are going to be giving away. What do you got today? Ooh, Chili Willy. and Superman. Oh, fantastic! So
They meant Wayne Man. They meant Wayne Man.
Exactly. I went total Disney on mine this week. So we have Alice, and we have Alice, and we've got the Alien Remix Eve.
Ooh, that Alice is a hot pop. What did you? Is that the Target?
Yeah, no, Walmart. I liked it because it kind of had that older look to it. So I picked an extra one up for myself.
It definitely does have that older look to it. I thought it was a Target exclusive, though. I didn't know that they had that one at Walmart, or I would have been actively looking for it there at Walmart. But I decided that I was going to do the sodas. You know, I kind of do the Funko, what do they call it? The soda roulette or whatever it is they call it. And I kind of have done it sometimes on a very mini level where it's just onesies and twosies. So these guys are just the extra ones I have from that. So that's what I am going to throw in the pot today. And we have 4 really awesome channels to talk about. But let's check out that Funko Fair. I kind of went over a little bit of this yesterday.
I'm thinking right before we start.
Right before we start,
why don't we do this first one, then we'll get into this Funko Fair, and we'll give these guys 10 minutes.
I think 10 minutes sounds fair, but all these guys right now should be like blasting this out on social media. Get your friends involved. Look, we're gonna have lots of fun with this one today. But Jess, who do you want to shout out first?
I'm gonna go with the first one, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Alice first. And this is for the Alice. So what y'all need to do is we are going to go with Gem Pops.
Gem Pops.
Gem Pops is a fantastic channel. I've had the pleasure recently of subscribing to them myself and get over there. So what y'all going to have to, if I can speak correctly,
you got this.
But what y'all are going to have to do is go over to Gem Pops and Christina and Chase. I think those are our 2 moderators right now. Christina and Chase, if you could bring up Gem Pops, their most recent video, and put it up in the chat, Gem Pops, and what you're gonna have to do is go to that video, take a second. We're gonna be here, and we're going to be getting stuff, so we're not going anywhere. But take a second, watch their video, hit that subscribe button. You got to subscribe to them first of all. Watch their video for a second and then leave them a comment with hashtag Mr. Techbot Live. That's what you got to put for this first one. So hashtag Mr. Techbot Live. Get over to Gem Pop's very first one, and I believe we already have it up here. JKL, Christina, and Chase. So we have links in both chats going. Get that chat. Take a second over there. Hit them up. They're fantastic. It's a fantastic channel.
So you want them to go to the video, and then they're going to hashtag in the video. What are they going to hashtag again?
Hashtag Mr. Techbot Live.
Hashtag Mr. Techbot Live. That's what I'm talking about. This is exciting right here. This is some fun stuff. So you want to start the counter, and we'll start the counter and give them 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we will draw a winner. I'll start the counter for you. Look, you do enough on your own. So I'll start the stopwatch for you.
I've got so much going on.
That's why. I'll take care of that for you. Look, that's the easy work. That's not technology driven.
And to our wonderful moderators today, Chase, JKL, Christina, thank you very much for the assist on that. I appreciate it. I know we kind of throw that at you real quick.
Truly appreciate it.
Oh, wait, look, we've got another great follow. We got Nancy Cisco,
yeah, boy's wife. Yeah, boy. I forgot to get me a big clock. I'm gonna get me one of those big clocks.
I think one of these times I'm trying to learn OBS right now, and every time I see Cisco come up, I'm gonna have one of those big boy.
I don't have a computer that'll run OBS the way that I should be able to run it, so I don't know that I'll ever truly get into OBS because of that. I got into OBS when I was gaming, but if you're trying to game and use OBS at the same time, it's such a pull on your PC that it's next to impossible. Now, maybe streaming like we do, it won't be that bad, but it's just really hard to do that. What are we going to start off on
this up here? I thought this Elijah. Thank you very much. That even he's not commenting, he is listening. He is a delivery driver, so we appreciate that.
We appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. So, what is the first day of the Funko Fair? The Funko Fair.
All right, so let's get into this. Let me bring up that screen. Let me close this overlay out, and let's bring up this screen real fast. And let me close this comment out. Where is that comment? All right. I kind of have to share a screen real fast.
Yeah, you got to share that screen.
I'm getting there.
I understand. Look, it's okay.
All right.
Here we
have the Funko Fair. So, of course, if you guys haven't heard of the Funko Fair and you've been under a rock most of the week, what they're doing is because the New York Toy Fair, of course, is canceled this year, Funko needs a way to promote their new Funko Pops that are coming out. And some of these they are releasing right away. Some of these are going to be stuff that's going to be coming out throughout the year. So they want to just kind of spotlight a lot of their beginning stuff. So they kind of made like a little, fairground type thing. And let me try to bring this up real fast so that way you guys can see. So each day is, and it goes until the 29th, each day has a different theme. So we've already done anime, sports, and games, and today was Marvel. Tomorrow is going to be movies. I'm real interested in that one. So we will see how that one goes. But then we still got TV, animation, Disney, and DC. Although I think somewhere they screwed up their imagery, and somebody has to fix that because they said day 9 is DC, but it looks like right in here, day 9 should be
music.
I think something got screwed up in that.
Something got screwed up there. Something's wrong with the Kool-Aid.
Yep.
Something is wrong.
So we're gonna go through it. Originally, their original. They did like this little video you can go back and watch where they did like this little toy. Okay, I went back too far. For some reason, I know you and I talked about this the other day. I'll bring these up real quick. They have a ton of keychains coming out. Me personally, I am not a keychain person. I don't care too much for the keychains. They're cool, but they're just a Funko Pop on a keychain.
Okay, so I like the keychain if I could use it. Okay, if it was something that I could put my keys on and physically use, then I feel like it has a place in my life. But I've tried to use one time, and it fell apart 3 different times. No matter how many times I super glued it back together, it continued to fall apart. So I have no love for the keychain.
Those little boxes are just kind of annoying.
They're very annoying. Yeah. Very annoying.
But again, if you're into the keychains, there's some fantastic ones. The Mandos, I think, are probably the coolest, along with the Stormtroopers, stuff like that. For Star Wars, we're not going to put too much emphasis on this one. This guy was a Amazon exclusive that they had announced, which is Hoth Luke Skywalker, and my thing's just going slow. And with that, you get the Funko pin with that. So it's a cool looking item. The only downside about it is, they've already done a Hoth Luke.
Now, that's what I was about to say. The reason they had to give that pin away with it is because they continuously recycle this Luke over and over and over. Yeah. That's the only thing I'm going to say about this fair that I know.
I do like the white base though.
It's getting halfway creative, but I wish that they would give us some new stuff. Give me something new.
I agree.
Give me some new characters. Give me some.
Or like to see like a one-armed Luke or something like that.
Give me something, right? Yeah, you just said it. Take his hand off or something. Give me something new.
But like I said, if you're into that and you got to have those Luke Skywalkers, and you get yourself a little pin. Go from there. Now, Star Wars was a big theme on the first one. We have a bunch of, mind you, in these beginning ones, I know a lot of you guys have already heard about it, so we're going to kind of scroll through it a little quick up until the last 2 days. But they do have a bunch of, if you're into the minis, I think that's what they're called. I've never really done the minis much.
How do you feel about the minis?
I don't mind them. I think they're creative. I think they're cool. I've thought about doing videos of them, but I want to get a whole case and open them on video. Maybe that seems a little weird, but
it doesn't seem weird at all. No, the only problem I have with the minis is it seems like that they're the exact same as the 3.5-inch pop. To me, they need to do like different things if you're going to do the minis, right? I need to see different images. I don't want to see the flame stormtrooper. I don't want to see the child in the same poses that you had him in as the 3.5-inch pop. Just put them in a different pose, and I'm cool with it. At that point, I'm all on top of it, and I'm with you. I'd open a case with you. But when it's the same pop, I pretty much have every pop that's there, with the exception of the IG-11 and the flame trooper.
The 3 exclusives I think are kind of cool. But of course the Mando, it's the same Mando as up here. It's just glow in the dark, and they don't even have enough glow in the dark, I think, to really make it as cool as it could have been.
I'm with you.
But
I'm
going to get into it. I really like the look of the zombie ones they had, but I don't know, just wasn't getting into it. Now again, they are continuing on the fig pin. I think it's a fig pin.
These aren't Fig Pens. No, Fig Pen's a different company.
Fig Pen's a different company, but
these are the pens that they started making. These are the really oversized pens to compete with Fig Pen.
They're the big ones. They're the cool pins. If you're into the pins, they got some new ones here for you, especially Han Solo.
Now, what do you think about Han Solo and Carbonite? Now, I know that you're like me. We don't collect the pins, but what about that Han Solo and Carbonite?
I think it's cool. I mean, if I was gonna get any of these, I would go with the Han Solo, even over the Chase, because I don't really see. It must be a different, like, front looking of it, or a different. I don't know what the difference is on these, to be honest with you.
Justin, how are you doing? I said the same thing when I seen that one. I said, if out of all of those pins, that Carbonite is pretty hot. I could see putting that on the wall, right? I could put that one on my wall, but I don't.
But they're big. They're big pins.
They are monstrous, and I like to put my pins on a backpack, and you can't put those on a backpack.
Yeah, exactly.
It's never gonna happen.
Now I know they've already announced these beforehand, but they did add a new one in here for any of you guys that want these Valentine's pops, which is just the same pops as the other as they've had before. They're just holding chocolate Valentines, but they added the R2-D2, the Funko Shop exclusive. Don't know when this comes out, but they did add a fifth one if you are wanting to get into these. And then also they've got the other Star Wars ones that came out, kind of new, with the Rey, the two Rey versions.
Man, that Babu freak. Oh,
I'm not even gonna try to. I don't know who that is.
It's Babu freak, something like that.
That seems to be more of a JKL thing.
Well, that little dude comes from the very last Star Wars that they made. That one came out on my birthday. That's how I know. I went and seen it in the theaters the day it came out, right before the whole pandemic stuff happened. That little dude is only about that tall in the movie, so he's probably only about 10 inches tall in the movie. Has like 10 seconds or maybe a whole 2 minutes he's in the movie, and he's like the child. I mean, that people are crazy about that thing. I got to have him. He's one of them that I have to have. I mean, I have to get that one. And then you have and I keep trying to say his name, but I'm not gonna. But
we know we got
Ren.
We got Kylo Ren here, and this is the final scene type thing where he's already turned on his Knights of Ren.
Right.
And why I know that, I have no idea.
What's from the movie?
I've only seen the movie once, so I'm surprised I remembered
I've seen it a couple times. I had to watch it over.
And then, of course, you got the Emperor here. This is again. I think at least these three are based off of the final scene.
Her name I can never remember. Right?
That's right. Right.
Huh?
That one I remember.
Ray.
That's right.
I never remember Ray ever. I mean, that just shows you like where I go with that. I mean, I never ever remember her.
And then, like I said, they just showed a couple. Now, these are some of the new pops that are soda pops that they announced. I think they've already released Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice sold out in seconds.
Hey, so we have.
I clicked the wrong one. What is going on here?
So right after we talk about this one, we've hit our 10-minute mark. It looks like your computer's doing what mine was doing all day today. It just had a brain of its own.
It's like the whole Twitter just completely reset.
Yeah, just well, that's what my PC's just been doing what it wants to do today. I want to say it's those Russian bots everybody keeps talking about, but oh my god, I'm gonna stop. But anyways, let me get this together. So we have hit our 10-minute mark. If you want to go ahead and pull the wheel of fortune or whatever it is,
yeah,
I almost went to our buddy with the wheel of misfortune. I don't know why that popped in my head neither. Man, I tell you what, that old age is getting to me or something.
What just happened here? I lost one of my windows.
Why did you do that? You've only got 89 of them in place.
There's my comment picker. I got to get this added into here.
So far with the Funko Fair, I'm just not that big of a fan. They've had some of them that I'm truly on top of. I mean, I am truly on top of some of them, and then they have some of them that just aren't that cool to me. And look, it's probably because they come out with a lot of anime. I'm still going to stand to the fact that I feel like this is the year of anime. This is the year of sports memorabilia. But if we're being honest, right, that's what sells. I mean, let's just be totally honest. That's what makes money, and they know it. I mean, they know it, and you can't fault them for making money. I mean, so I'm not faulting them. I'm just hoping that somewhere in the mix, I find some Deadpools, I find some Batman, I find something, right, that to make me say, all right. I mean, the Godzilla and King Kong, don't get me wrong, and some of the Star Wars stuff is close enough that I'm like, yeah, I can feel this year. I can definitely see that it's going to go into a Star Wars agenda. I mean, I think we're going to see a lot more of that. That's Ben Solo, is what JKL said to us.
Ben Solo, Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. What's the difference?
What do you mean? Is that the same person?
It is the same person.
Well, why is it called Ben Solo?
Well, that's his name that was given to him by his mom and dad, but then they
call him Ren.
JKL. His name is Kylo Ren.
JKO, you're messing me up, buddy.
All right, so I got it back up.
Here
now.
we go.
Looks like you got 12 comments. 12 comments.
12 comments. 12 of y'all made it over there commenting.
All right. We're going to go with this. It's going to be for the Alice.
That's a pretty fire pop, too. I mean, that was a pretty fire pop. Who is the winner of the day? Who is going to be here? Boy. I love it. I love it. I'm getting a big clock. I'm going to make a day out of it. I'm just going to get me a big clock. I'm going to pull some Flavor Flav. Congratulations, yeah, boy's
Nancy,
wife.
Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. Send me your mailing address, and I will get this pop out to you. Appreciate you going over there to Gem Pops and showing some love.
All right, so before we get started, let's spin this wheel again.
Well, let's get the timer started again.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
what you got.
So y'all know we kind of like started Fett off in our group, and Fett had a lot of life things going on, so he kind of fell out of the whole Mandalorian review. But I really enjoy watching some of the skits he does. I mean, he does some really crazy skits where he's at like two different personalities. There are two different people. You'll just have to go check him out. So go check out Fett's Frequency, guys. If y'all can throw that up there, it's going to be his latest video. I think it just dropped yesterday. He's in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It goes back to what I was just saying about the skits that he has, man. I just really enjoy these skits. So head over to Fett's Frequency, and in that video, make sure you do hashtag WayneKo Live, right? We're going to stick to that live, right? So make sure you put in there hashtag WayneKo Live, because that's going to have that is exactly how we are pulling the winners, right? We're just going to use the wheel like Chris just did, and that's how we're going to pull them. So make sure you get over there. Make sure you show him some love. Subscribe to his channel, right? Because that's the most important part. While you're over there, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then hashtag in there, hashtag WayneKo Live. That way he knows that we're showing him a little love over here, right?
Yep. And I'm getting this back up. I don't know why Twitter went crazy.
so Slush, I have watched your stuff, and I do know that you're blunt.
I haven't, but now that I haven't seen him before, but I will be subscribing to Slush.
You should really go check him out. He's been around on my channel for at least I want to say a month now. I've kind of seen him in and out of the comments. He is very blunt in the stuff that he does, so you should definitely go check him out when you get a chance. Hashtag WayneKo Live.
Again, moderators, thank you very, very much. Appreciate the assist.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you.
And I think we're just about up to. I wanted to show those ones real fast. And again, some of these we are just going to skip over because I don't really think they have a whole lot of push on. But I did want to show these soda pops because I think they're pretty cool. I got that cube back up.
Well, you know how I feel about the sodas. I like the sodas. I haven't. I'm nowhere near the soda king like our friend Rock and Roll, but I enjoy the sodas. This one I actually got on pre-order, but it sold out really fast.
Yeah, it sold out really, really quick. I didn't even get one on Entertainment Earth. But like I said, I found a place now that can sell them retail wise, so I'm hoping maybe he'll get some. But it looks like it's only a 15,000 run, so I don't know.
Well, this is what I'm going to say though. Funko puts these on their site right before like the pre-orders are ready, right? So they will actually pop up on their site for a day or two before they release the pre-order. So if you just watch their site, eventually they will show up on there.
Yeah. If you're in anime, you got the All Might from My Hero Academia.
I missed him. And I'm into the whole My Hero Academia. I just missed him.
And then we got the werewolf, which I think, but that one's gonna be harder because that one's a 7,500 run. How much was All Might? All Might was 20,000. So the werewolf's gonna be the I think the rarest of them all to do.
So JKO says if you head over the Hot Topic, you can still get Beetlejuice. That he's still on there.
There you go. I might have to run over there and check that one. But I like these. I think they were good to get into. And then of course they had some T-shirts released. They had some new Harry Potter Padronus ones released for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which there was a thing with that, which they said that they're going to be releasing those at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal Studios first, and then everywhere else in February. So if you're into the Harry Potter stuff and you happen to be around Universal Studios, you can pick those up early.
Those guys are really cool, but I hate the fact that I feel like they're doing that with everything Harry Potter now. It feels like a Harry Potter clone.
Everybody's got a Patronus item, and they're basically just now going, regurgitating these Patronus items over and over. So
it feels like a Chrome Pop to me. It's what it feels like.
So day 2 was anime lounge fly. I'm going to bring some of these up, at least the main ones. I'm not that big of an anime person, so don't ask me who these people are or what these people are. I have no idea.
Come on, you should try and pronounce some of their names.
Yeah, that's not going to
happen. Come on. What's up, brother?
It's not going to happen.
Some of these guys look really cool, like that old guy all the way to the right. Or I don't know.
He's like a fortune cookie salesman.
He looks really cool to me. And there's another one where it's just a skeleton.
This is Go.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Bakugo, I don't know.
I don't know. I know these are all Dragon Ball Z ones. They also released. I
think those guys right there are kind of cool looking.
These Tokidoki.
I have no clue what they are, what they're from, anything like that, but I think they look pretty cool.
We have these ones, which is from what's the show on this one? Saint Seiya.
Yeah, see, I don't know about the show, but that one all the way in the bottom right, they made a Glow variant, which is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. That guy all the way in the bottom right, they made a Glow variant of him, and that Glow variant is already trending at like $60 or $70 right there. It Barnes is just
wow, Barnes and Noble got the exclusive on that.
Silly how much that exclusive is trending for right now. I mean, it is just way up there right now.
If you're into Naruto got a bunch of pops this year. And mind you, this isn't stuff that they are releasing some stuff now, but these are also to show you the pops that are coming out throughout the year. So these are just so some of these may not come out for a while. Some of these may come out soon. Again, I have no idea. I've heard of the name Naruto. Don't know anything about it. Chet looks like Chalice got an exclusive for a glow in the dark one. So did Anime, AAA Anime exclusive, and Funko Specialty Series. And I don't know why my computer does that. And we have one more screen. Yeah, we have one more screen. Okay, you got to chase. So I guess this guy has. Well, he's got the cat on the side, and he's wearing it. So again, I have no idea what his character is or what he does. So I did kind of just spruce over the anime stuff when it came out, but like I said, I had no idea what these guys. And what anime show is this one?
Hey, Reading, how are you doing?
I will say I do like anime because they for some reason went back to Naruto. I do like. Look, Bakugan. Yeah, they got like that. I like the dragon. He's kind of cool, but anime pops are detailed, dude.
Well, you have to remember that when they design the anime, right? When they're making that, they design them to be action figures. So it's only natural that they look as good as they do. And a lot of your anime stuff, look, I don't even know if you have to be super into anime to want that lion. I mean, I kind of want that lion. Cool.
It has that Egyptian lion looking thing.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it, and I could find this. That dragon is
I'm with you.
Awesome.
I mean, some of the stuff when it comes to the anime, I don't know that you have to be into it to want to collect it. There's one of them that's coming up right now. That skeleton guy, that dude is fire. And I don't even know why I like that guy as much as I do. And I don't know what he's from or what he's doing, but that was a really awesome pop that they made there. I mean, what are you doing over
there? This thing's doing weird things. No, you stupid. I don't know if a lot of people are going to their Twitter right now, but good Lord.
Hey, guys, if you are just joining us, don't forget to get over the FET's frequency. The link's going to be here in the chat. Make sure you're putting in there hashtag WayneKo Live. Make sure you're subscribed to his channel, and let's show FET frequency some love. Let's tell him that we're here today. You know, it's man, I think that this is one of the best ideas you've come up with this community appreciation. You know,
I think it's fun. You know, it's not huge pops or not, you know, huge things, but I mean, I think it's fun to spotlight, you know, different people in the community, because there's so many people in this community that, you know, are just, you know, need to be, you know, a little love, you know, need a little help. And you know, I've gotten a chance to talk to a lot of these people from all different, whether you're a big subscriber channel or you're a small subscriber channel, you know, we're all in it for the same thing, and we all want to be out there to help each other. So, you know, it's definitely fun. I just noticed something that caught my eyes. Isn't Aussies in Australia? Yeah, as far as I know.
Aussies. Yes, Aussies is an Australia thing. Aussies. All right, what we got here? What we got? Where were we at?
We were kind of done the anime stuff. They still got some of these different anime. This was that skeleton guy.
Yeah, we were at the skeleton guy there.
And then so that was pretty much most of day 2. Getting into day 3, they announced these. I'm not even gonna bring these up because I think they're kind of they're going with those weird food lines, but the plushies are just kind of annoying me.
The plushies are just weird to me.
Yeah,
they're just weird.
This was, I think, games. So of course we have Assassin's Creed character in here. We've got some new Pokemon characters. Although, I mean, how many Pikachus have they released so far? I have no idea, but I know there's a lot. Of course, you can't down the Bernie memes. They're all over the place.
Oh man, I've had so much fun with those the last couple of days. I have been putting Bernie everywhere.
Everywhere. Those have been great.
I've been putting him in the not Dumb and Dumber, but the Step Brothers. I done put him in the Step Brothers. I put him in Wayne 1. I've been putting Bernie everywhere. Poor Bernie. He's never gonna be the same.
Bernie's getting some serious love. Some of these I'm not going to click into. I'm just going to kind of spruce over. I have no idea what Sekiro Shadow Dice Start. No idea what that is. I like the details of the scratching of the eyes. Don't know what significance is. These are hot.
I missed every one of them.
Did they release them all? Or are they?
Yeah.
Waiting?
Yeah. No, I think every one of those been released.
Again, I have no idea if they've already released stuff. Quist, which is the Nestle Quick ad icon, which is, I think, really cool. Dude, this one I love the most. I got to try to find me one of these somewhere, and especially that chase to have more of the aluminum look to it. I think that's pretty hot.
Yeah, no, that's really hot one. I would collect all of those. All of those.
The Egon, I love the chase with the slime on it. Although Egon technically never got slimed. And then, of course, you got the Fearless Leader, which I believe I can try. Oh, the Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. It took me a while to figure that out too. I was wondering the same thing. I was like, who is the Fearless Leader and what cartoon did he come from?
So, of course, if you go back to the day 1 video, they did already release some wrestling stuff, things like that. But they released a lot more wrestling stuff. And I know my boy Pop Teat, I don't think he's in here today, but I know my boy Pop Teat is loving a lot of these things. He's a huge wrestling fan. Of course, they're actually releasing an actual ring, which is kind of cool, especially for display purposes. But you got a Stone Cold, you got The Rock. I don't know who all these people are, to be 1,000%. But you got some definitely cool here. I haven't watched wrestling in many years, so I don't know who. I know who some of them are. Of course, we got Mankind. We got an older version of The Rock because he actually had hair. And some pins, some shirts. And, of course, we got Eddie Guerrero and Steve Austin, which I thought this Steve Austin with the 2 belts was interesting because that is a 7-Eleven exclusive.
7-Eleven. You know, 7-Eleven's come out with some pretty awesome like Deadpool exclusives. You want to pull that wheel up and let's pull that winner from
time again?
Fet's Frequency. It is definitely time to pull that winner from Fet's Frequency. And then, guys, I'm going to kind of let y'all pick which one it is you want. You tell me if you want the Superman or the Chili Willy. I'll let you decide on the first pick, and we will run with it. I don't really know how I feel about all the wrestling stuff coming up. There's a lot of those guys that I don't know. I think that I kind of quit watching wrestling about the time. Hey, Fetch, you're welcome, brother. I think that I quit watching wrestling about the time that the Hulk and
Fett showed up.
And yes, Fet's over in the chat room. Fett has made it there.
Fett, you are more than welcome, dude. I love the videos, so keep it up.
Man, I was saying earlier, he does this skit right where it's he's sitting there, and then the meaner version of him comes in. Oh man, I love that skit, and y'all know how I am about my skits, man. I think it's just really awesome. I think it's very awesome, really creative.
Him and I think Cody from
Popular Opinion.
Popular Opinion. I think do some of the best skits.
I like those skits. Right now. I like the skits. Look, they could turn those into shorts and just have the little short skits in there. I think. Who is going to be the winner of that?
Live. Let's pull up our comments. We got 10 comments.
10 comments, man. We have more than 10 people here.
Come on, guys. You gotta get over there and show some
love.
Y'all
gotta get better than that.
You guys want some soda pops? It's all right. We'll get on the next one. I think Wayne and I talked. We are gonna start doing these a little bit more. But it's not like it may not be a weekly thing. It may not be. It's stuff that we kind of talk about when we do it. So just keep an eye out. We may not announce it until last minute if we're gonna do it. But we are gonna, I think, do these because we love being able to help out the community.
Yeah, it's just gonna be for fun, just for fun. We'll get on here and do little shout outs.
Chase's Kingdom.
Chase has just been killing me lately.
I would imagine you have his address memorized by now.
Let me tell you what I was about to say. I have it mailed out his package from last week, so I just get to add this one. To me, that's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1 the way I look at it. Chase, tell me which one you want, brother, and I will get that one put in your box, and then I'll get that mailed out either tomorrow or Monday or one of those days. The next day I get to the post office is when I'll get it. And look, I apologize, guys. I only really try and get to the post office once a week. That's normally what I try and do.
You probably got to drive like 2 hours to the post office.
Look, you know how far I live away from everything. It's a little bit of a drive for me to go to the post office. So I will definitely get it in there. Let's say Monday or Tuesday. Definitely get in there, but throw a message over there and let me know which one you want. You want the Superman? You want the Chili Willy? Which one of those guys would you like?
I'm trying to think about our next one because we had just went over all the channels and I forgot my other one. I'm trying to go back, guys. I didn't write it down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm miscombobulated this week. You remember which one we talked about?
What do you mean?
For my next one.
Oh, man, you have me confused now. So we had Gem Pops and
and
I don't remember.
Oh, Flash Ray.
There you go. There you go.
Great guy over there. Flash Ray videos, fantastic stuff. He does kind of an all-around type of items right there. But he's got there it goes. All right. So he had a recent one too, where he was talking about because he's kind of like JKL. He does a lot of Star Wars stuff. He did a cool one about talking about full Rebels with Ahsoka, stuff like that. And I think it was like all the pins and stuff like that. So he does all kinds of different items, and I think he also did like a big Christmas time where he was posting every single day. So it's crazy. But mods, if you can go ahead and hit up that Star Wars Rebel Black Series, definitely hit that up. And then same thing, and that one go hashtag Mr. Techbot Live. So we are going to show him some love out there. So again, fantastic channel, fantastic guy. He has popped in here from time to time. I don't think I've seen Flash Ray in here today. Yeah, I haven't seen Flash Ray today, but I have seen him. We've been in the show before. But like I said, fantastic channel, and definitely get over there. Again, smash that subscribe button first, and take this moment. If you guys can, please take a moment, check out the video. Don't just pop in, put a comment, and pop back out. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Check out some of his videos. He's got some fantastic stuff.
Yeah, no, we'll be here. We'll still be here talking about the Funko Fair. So you take your time, watch a little bit of that video.
We were into the wrestling stuff, and then they've also done the sports stuff. I guess that's why they did wrestling. I guess it's considered sport. I have no idea. I don't know what's considered sport anymore. But of course, we have NBA Hardwood Classics. Actually, I didn't even see these. I'm not a huge NBA fan. I'm a Boston Celtics fan to begin with, so anything Boston Celtics, I'd always be part of. These are a lot of older school. We've got Hakeem, we've got Julius Erving, although that's a classic one right there. We've got Dominique Wilkins, George Gervin, and then we've also got AI. I love the Dennis Rodman colored hair, though. I'll give him that.
That's the only one that I like.
Yeah,
I don't really know who anybody else is. I know that I should. I mean,
we got Isaiah, we got Scottie Pippen, and then of course the Funko exclusive is the Michael Jordan All-Star. I have no idea what year that was that All-Star one was, but we have the Michael Jordan All-Star coming out, Funko exclusive.
I agree with Yesy Lou that the Jordan's kind of a must. Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 Jordans already, and he's kind of a must.
I think that Jordan just with the All-Star outfit is pretty hot, to be honest with you. Looks like, and I'm not gonna bring it up here real quick, but it looks like Walmart's, of course, showing that some of their exclusives for the wrestling stuff. They're getting the The Rock with the hair and Mankind.
He hasn't had hair since he was what, 18.
No, he had hair when he was in wrestling when he first started. He had the whole everything. It was awesome. Of course, we got baseball. I am a baseball fan. I don't know all the names to everybody because, of course, they're changing teams.
Not even gonna try.
What? No Red Sox love? What's going on with this?
Look, when it comes to baseball, I know nothing.
I got this one right here. This is Mookie. Of course, he was an ex-Red Sox fan or Red Sox player until they traded him. But hey, show him some love. So there's some MLB for you. So I think that was the end of sports. So always fun. And then we got into day 3.
This is day 3. What day are we on right now? Are we on day 4 right now?
No, we're on 3.
No. It's Funko on day 4.
We're currently on day 4.
Yes. Got you. I had to clarify that in my own head because I was trying to decide on what day we're on. Exactly what day are we on? And I don't think that I ever seen Chase over there. Did we lose Chase at some point?
Christina's rocking both chats. I'll give her that. Christina's hustling. You are awesome, Christina. I appreciate it. She's wrestling. I think we did lose Chase at some point. Maybe he had to run. I don't know. But I'm sure he'll pop back. Nope, there he is. I just saw him pop back in. So he is still here. But we have.
I got you.
So the Five Nights at Freddy, I'm not really quite sure what the Five Nights at Freddy is all about. To be 1,000% honest with you, the pops look a little weird, but I don't know.
Some kind of game. It's some kind of game, right? That you hide or you try and like get out before that crazy monster thing kills you. Look, that's the best the recollection, or the best I can tell you. The best that I know of about it.
These 12-inch statues look kind of cool. I just don't know enough about it.
It's really appealing to the younger generation for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why it's so appealing to the younger generation, but it is.
So this is since we do have WandaVision, I am going to bring this up real quick because, of course, you all know me. I'm a Marvel fan. This is about WandaVision. Of course, these were released earlier last year, or towards the end of last year, I think. But these ones still haven't come out, or did they come out? I can't remember. I am looking at trying to do a chase roulette for these two because I think that guy right there is pretty awesome.
All right, so let me tell you something that's kind of funny when it comes to this. I have the 50s Wanda and the 50s Vision, right? But Justin, Justin, I think he was over in the chat room earlier, went to GameStop and he actually found Vision in the chase.
You found a chase in the wild at GameStop?
I didn't. He did. Now that was the first chase that he's ever found in the wild. Super jealous that
That's
was
an
the
awesome
first
chase to find, by the way.
That's what I thought that was an awesome chase. I don't think he fully like gets it. He's like, it's vision. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's a pretty awesome chase.
Have you watched the new episode? So yeah.
I have not. When we get off of here today, I'm gonna go step back and watch it and see if I can try and figure out WandaVision some more.
I'm gonna go back and watch it again, but it was great. It was a fantastic episode. Again, if you guys have not checked out WandaVision, or if you have checked out WandaVision and you are 100% completely lost, go ahead and check it out. This weekend we have a panel. We did it last Sunday because of some scheduling differences. We're going to go back to Saturday this week. But WandaVision, if you want to break down and you didn't know what and you have no idea what you're looking at, come check out. Wayne usually has it on his channel, but we have JB, JKL, myself, and Wayne, and we break down the episodes. If you haven't watched it, there's going to be a ton of teasers in there, or a ton of
teasers.
We're going to talk about the whole episode.
It's just one big leak. Bleak. Yeah. What did I spoil? You're affecting me over here at this point. It's just one big spoiler. So, like, if you're right, if it's something y'all want to come see, come check it out. If you know nothing about WandaVision like myself, you definitely need to come check it out.
So you felt a little bit more educated after our live.
I feel like I understand the story a little more now. Is that a new street art that they just come out with?
Street art. I had briefly seen something. Somebody sent me this the other day. I haven't gotten street art, but it is a Stan
Lee street art. Oh, that
you're going to have to get this one.
Fire.
I might have to get it only because, and I have not gotten any street art. And there's a reason I haven't gone after the street art yet, but it's a Stan Lee.
Ooh, man, I got a feeling if you don't have some of them, you're not going to get them. I mean, some of them are going to become really hard to get your hands on.
Like I said, I think this is the first. Yeah. Technically, they kind of based all their street arts off of characters that were based in New York. I don't think Stan was originally from New York, but, I mean, you can't down anything Stan. Come on, man.
I agree with you 100%.
So
100%.
I'm not gonna go into this one, but I know Funko's still promoting that game they got, the Battle Worlds. Don't know anything, but I think the little characters are pretty cool. We've got some new Miles Morales. I know that they've recently announced these before. These are based off of the game, and I think some of them are really hot, and I will be getting some of them myself because I think it's fantastic. So let's get in here. So this is some of the new Funkos. Mind you, most of these I have not seen yet. So I'm interested myself. But this is the Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is based off to the PS5 game. And I think some of these are great. Mind you, Wayne, it's not Spider-Man. It's Miles.
To me, they all wear the Spidey suit. They all fall under the umbrella is Spider-Man. He is a Spider-Man, some shape, way, form, or fashion.
He is a Spider-Man, but
he's just not the Peter Parker.
He's not
Spider-Man.
The Peter Parker Spider-Man.
That's right. He's the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Special cat backpack. I just noticed that this one says it has a special cat backpack included on the back of the pop. I don't know anything about it. I haven't played the game. I have no idea, but I think this white one right here is probably my favorite. And of course, the chases are always cool. And then, of course, the glow in the dark one. If you can, they got a glow in the dark in two different stance. I think it looks cool even if you got one and not the other, but always cool. And Hot Topic got an upside down one.
I kind of like that one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The upside down is different. It's different.
Yeah, I like that one.
We've got I think these are minis.
Those are not minis. Come on, Funko. Don't do this to me. Don't make those minis.
I think these are minis.
They're not minis. I'm not talking to you if they're minis.
Yeah, these are minis.
They're all minis. Oh, those little things are so cool.
You're gonna find a case of minis now and open these bad boys up.
Those little things are so cool. You got the Dino Deadpool. You had the construction Deadpool that you just passed. I guess you're gonna have the grilled Deadpool.
Sorry, I did have to bring this up real quick on because JK he knows that information. Stan Lee was born in New York City, so that's why he gets a street art. Thank you very much for that. I did not know that info.
That is why he gets a street art.
All right. So these are the minis, but I do think seeing the pictures again, this is the first time I'm actually looking at these. Deadpool is getting a bunch of pops.
I hope he is. It's time for Deadpool to like come back out. So I see that he's got a Caesar, he's a Dino, he's the Latin dancer, he's the grill. What do we have? Caesar?
Caesar that the Doug? Is that a Doug? I don't know what this Caesar is right here. I'm not.
I want to say it's a gladiator.
Gladiator. We got Julius Caesar, Deadpool. We've got Weekend Griller Deadpool.
That's what I'm talking about. Those Deadpool.
I'm not sure what this one is. Anime Deadpool.
No,
we got Dancer. I know everybody's going after Dino Deadpool.
Everybody's going to go after Dino Deadpool. Everybody. I think that you need every one of them in your collection, though, and I'm really hoping that the grill Deadpool actually comes with a little grill that you can like sit beside him. If he comes with the grill, I'll take him out of the box. He'll definitely be an out of the box.
You would have to set him up, man.
He'd have to be an out of the box.
There is these are more of the minis. There are three special ones that they didn't announce yet. And so GameStop is getting Sherlock Holmes pool. Hot Topic is going to get ballerina pool.
We got a ballerina.
Is going to get. I'm going to say Village People pool.
All of those guys are pretty hot. I like them. I like those. Every one of them is pretty hot.
They're ODing on Deadpool, but at least they're regurgitating. There is a reason to get all of them because the outfits are just fantastic.
So we have hit our 10-minute marker. If you want to move over and do that, and we will come back to this here in a minute.
Let me get the link.
In a minute.
And this is going to be for the Alien Remix Eve pop. Because Nancy already claimed that Alice one. All right. Random comment picker. It's not the rigged wheel. It's a comment picker.
Comment picker. That's what I'm talking about. The comment picker.
Nope. Mr. Techbot Live. All right. How many comments we got? We got 12.
12. Guys, there is 26 of y'all in here. Wow. Y'all have got to start making it over there and subbing to these guys' channel. I'm gonna hold y'all to the fire on this last one. Y'all got to get over there and sub to these guys.
We are going to do more. And if I got to up these pops to help these guys out, I will up these pops a little bit more. But definitely, we want to help these guys out. And we are going to be doing this more in the future. Like I said, may not be every week, but it'll happen. Because, like I said, I think for us, this is the best way. This is what somebody did for us, similar to what somebody did for us. So we're paying the favor.
That's right. We're going to pay it forward a little bit here. Pay it forward a little bit. Who is going to take this one home?
Right, who we got? Did it freeze? It didn't pick it yet. There, it's still going.
Whoa!
It's just going slow.
It took it a minute. It almost froze.
Oh, the man of the giveaways, Kenneth Bird.
Kenneth Bird, congratulations.
I know he's won one of mine before, but go ahead and go back to Instagram. Send me your email. I will get your pop out. I gotta get all these. I gotta get all these addresses. Sorry, not your email, your address. Get all these over to my wonderful wife, who is. I can't ship things out. If I ship things out, they're gonna look horrible in packaging. So my wife is awesome at packaging. So I kind of leave that to her.
So, guys, my last channel that I'm going to have y'all go to is going to be Funko Kings. Now, Chase, if you could throw the link over there, they just come out with a video where they've just got their new logo. They just got a new sticker. It's a father-son combo. Super awesome channel. They had their sticker designed. Do you remember Cutie Corn? Do you remember when that?
That sounds familiar.
Right. Well, it's that pop they came out with. It was only at Funko Hollywood. You couldn't get it anywhere else. It was for Halloween. They came out with this little cutie corn guy. Well, the guy who actually made that is the same guy who designed their new logo. So make sure that y'all get over there. Check these guys out. It is going to be Funko Kings. It is a father-son combo. It's the latest video. I want to say that they just dropped a video today. Make sure that we get over there, subscribe to their channel, and then once you're in the video, put hashtag WayneKo Live. I almost said WayneKo Crew. Don't you do that. You put WayneKo Live, right? So get over there. Make sure you sub to their channel. And in this video, make sure you put in there hashtag WayneKo Live after you've subbed to their channel and all of that good stuff. And then after we get off of here, make sure you go check these guys out. Look, it's a super awesome father-son combo. But look, we have, what is it, 26 people with us right now.
Thank you, mods, for getting that up there. The links are up there, so please go over there, hit those. We have 26 people between both channels. Definitely get over there, show some love. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. That's a must.
So between both channels, we have 22 right now, which means some of y'all did just dropped out and went. That's what you need to do. So look, drop out. Go over there, sub to the channel, put in there hashtag WayneKo Live.
We'll still be
here right here when you come back. I guarantee you. But there's enough of us that let's try and get at least more than half of us to get over there and put that in there. And even if you're already subscribed to the guys, not a problem. Just get over there and take care of that. And Christina, I have got you. I got you. It'll let you do it now, I promise.
Would it go off of mod for her?
I drop my mods all the time. I don't know how much control they have, so I add and drop my mods all the time just because I don't know. Just because I don't know. I just don't know how it works. I need to learn how technology works.
I leave it up. I've got Christina's one of the best mods in the community. Of course, I keep JKL and Chase up there. So, if it's people, I just leave it up there for them. So
well, my fear is that they'll post a video on my channel of some deer dancing across the screen. I have these strange fears when it comes right down to reality. There's probably no truth to it whatsoever, but that's my fear. So I drop them and add them all the time. Make sure you
get mods, Christina, JKL, and Chase's Kingdom. We do appreciate.
We definitely appreciate you guys. We definitely do appreciate you guys. So
the last bit of Marvel for day 4 is, and these are pretty awesome. We have, of course, looks like we have Ghost Rider, who's going to be a GameStop exclusive.
Ghost Rider, the GameStop is pretty hot.
That glow in the dark one's got to be pretty cool. These are also a play on the Infinity Warps, which has come out. Funko just recently had them on their website, even though they were all Walgreens exclusives. But these are this Iron. What is it called? I can't forget what his name is, but he had a different outfit, a slightly different outfit. This is almost like I don't know. I don't think he had the same outfit on the other one.
I don't even know what all these Iron Men are.
What the Infinity Warps is basically like an idea, and they have comic books based on it, where they basically have taken 2 different superheroes and mashed them together. And like the Captain America one is actually a combination of Captain America and Doctor Strange.
So is this going to be Iron Man and Thor?
Yes, this is Iron Man and Thor.
So what's his name? Warhammer?
I can't remember. It's Warhammer. There we go. Yeah.
Yes. Is that his name? Warhammer?
Iron Hammer. But the Iron Hammer is Walmart is getting a 10-inch, and I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm not gonna pre-order or anything like that. But if I happen to be in a store and I see that,
it's gonna be really cool.
I may just have to buy that.
I like the fact that both of the glows are exclusive somewhere. So we have the Target exclusive that's going to be the probably the regular 3.5 pop, right? And then we have the 3.5 Ghost Rider that's going to be a GameStop. So I like that the exclusives are a little bit different than the commons you're going to see out there. What else do we have on that list? I see that there's some Doctor Strange and maybe even
those are still Infinity Warp ones.
Oh,
and then we have more Infinity Warps. We've got the Thing, which is a Funko exclusive. This is a combination of the Thing and the Human Torch. This is again, I don't remember the names, but I believe this is a combination between Loki and what is her name? The lady that was in the Ragnarok Thor's sister. That's a combination between them. This is, I believe, a combination between Wolverine and who was the other person?
All of these guys are a combination of 2 of them.
This is Infinity Warps, yeah. It's a big line.
I'm so
and
confused.
it's definitely gotten real, a lot of love for it. Oh, so that Ghost Rider one was Ghost Rider and Black Panther.
What?
I can't remember. I know this is Wolverine, and I can't.
It's Wolverine and somebody. I mean,
I think it's is it Wolverine and it's
his backhand has the claws. I mean,
it's
so
the
it's
villain because the eye patch. It's the villain from that was in the most recent Daredevil. Why can't I remember his name right now?
I don't know.
I know the chat's gonna hit it up.
I was hoping somebody would throw a comment over there and tell us. I was patiently waiting. That one's Captain and somebody's all I know.
This is Captain and Doctor Strange, Amazon exclusive. I do have the Infinity Warp one up here somewhere of Captain, but it's a different pose, of course. The glow in the dark Amazon exclusive. I will probably order just because it is Captain. Then this is a combo of Spider-Man and again, why can't I remember his name? Because he's going to have an awesome TV series coming up soon, or at the end of the year, I think. Moon. Oh wow, my brain is fried.
Much. It's okay. Look,
again,
somebody, huh?
Again, we will have this. Oh, okay. So that's Wolverine and Nick Fury. Nick Fury up here with the white. That's Wolverine, Nick Fury. Moon Knight, Spider-Man and Moon Knight, Captain America and Doctor Strange, and then this, of course, looks to be Wolverine again. And I'm not sure. You guys know in the comment in the chat, definitely let me know. Emma Frost. JK already got it. It's Wolverine and Emma Frost. Yeah, that's interesting.
Those things are so weird. That's such a weird line for me.
But they're so weird and they're so cool.
Did they make a comic book of the Infinity Warps? Is that where that came from?
Yeah, Infinity Warps. In fact, I saw one at the comic. I was at the comic book store. I told you I found my new favorite comic book store, and I seem to pass by them a lot recently. And I'm definitely going. I stopped by again, picked up a couple more comic books, and I absolutely love it. So. I think these ones are already out.
They're already out. I've done videos on all of them except Spider-Man and Iron Man, and I just picked up my Iron Man here recently, so that video will be coming out here soon. That's the Captain. I think I hate to say it, I think the Luke Cage so far has been one of the coolest ones. I mean,
yeah. I just haven't gotten into them because again, I'm already behind the 8 ball. They're going to be hard to find, and if I go looking for them, I'm going to pay a little bit of money for them. Unfortunately.
There's still a few of them at GameStop, but they're getting increasingly harder to find for sure. I mean, increasingly harder to find. So I think that we made it all the way through day 4, didn't we?
I think we made it all the way through. That's all I see so far. I would have liked to see them release more Marvel. I would have liked to see some more lineups of. Oh no, they did just pop up some new ones. I just refreshed it.
Okay, so they definitely come out.
They're just bringing the Falcon Winter Soldier stuff back up.
They came out with a lot of Deadpool stuff. I mean, so obviously they're going to. Deadpool sells well. I mean, we know that they're going to come out with stuff that sells well. And other than that, I didn't see a whole lot there that I just had to have.
I would like to see more Marvel maybe announced. I know they've already announced one line, the next line of zombies. So maybe that's why they didn't release anything just yet. But like I said, I don't know. I would like to also see, the Eternals is coming out sometime this year. And I would like to see something about the Eternals as well. But, like I said, who knows? It's always ready for new stuff, things like that. Those Falcon Winter Soldiers, I think some of those have released, just like the WandaVision ones. And even the Black Widow. A lot of these ones that have come out before because of all the delays, they came out before the actual show. I think are going to be popular once they come back out, like the Black Widow stuff. I think, when the Black Widow movie comes back out, everyone is going to be going to try to find those Black Widow pops, and they've already been out and distributed and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be something, to find. But I
think you're right. I think that they're going to, as soon as people catch on to what's going on, they're going to increasingly get harder. They'll wish that they had picked them up from the beginning, I think. Yeah. I think that's how that's going to go, guys. Don't forget, we are on 4 minutes left. Get over to that video. Make sure you put in there hashtag WayneKo Live. Christina just put the post up. We appreciate you, Christina.
Christina's
Jason,
got it up,
the moderators
put
are
it
with
up
us
on my side. As I told you, we do monitor. And don't forget, guys, too, smash that like button down here. If you're in the chat, smash that like button down here. We always appreciate it. Helps us with the YouTube algorithm, of course, as well.
I just thought that was a given. Wasn't that a given? You
I
just
would
naturally.
assume so. But
let me ask you a question, though. I got a question. Why do they have a bell?
Well, that bell is to get that post notification so that way you know when the videos and the lives happen.
But here's the thing, right? If you subscribe to my channel, shouldn't it just be like underlined that you want the notifications? I mean, shouldn't it just be like an unspoken thing that I don't need to turn on notifications because I subscribe to the channel, right? So what exactly, why did they make that separate?
I think it depends, because some people may want to subscribe and just be able to go to the subscribe feed and see you, but they may not necessarily want that email notification that you're live or you've dropped a new video or something like that. You know, it just helps us in there to hit that button, because like I said, sometimes we've gone, you know, for something like, you know, when we do the panel on the weekend, you know, you guys would get a notification when we do the WandaVision panel and stuff like that. So it just comes in handy to hit and know and go with that. So we always appreciate it. My big thing is, you know, I know that I've got out of all my viewers for my channel, even with 1,000, only 14% of you are subscribed.
You know, isn't that crazy? That is just crazy when you start looking at those analytics.
I was like, wow. The amount of information they give us is just absolutely
I think only like 20% of the people that are subscribed to my channel actually have the notifications turned on, and then only like 40% is actually like the people that watch my channel. So the numbers are definitely flawed, but I think we've hit that 10-minute marker. If you want to pull that up,
I wanted to do one thing real fast. Did we get the full 10 minutes?
Yes, we are at the full 10 minutes.
I was just trying to get one thing set up, because I want to talk about after we do this real fast. And I will get there. So let me pull up that video, WayneKo live.
check out what Slush says here. He says I just smoke weed and hit refresh all day.
Hey, that is another way to do it. That is definitely another whole way to do it. I mean, if that works for you, you do it all day long.
I don't need notifications. I just refresh all day. Oh my. All right. So what video was you gonna pull up? You were pulling up something there. What were you pulling up?
Well, I'm putting your item in right now.
Guys, do not forget tomorrow at 3:30. As long as everything goes right, the planets stay aligned, and the stars don't move, we will be going live at 3:30 to talk about today's WandaVision that come out. And look, if you're trying to get into it and you don't really understand it, you definitely need to come check it out, because these guys are going to be able to give you a lot of information about what's going on, some of the backstories. That JKL, JB, Chris, they all have read the comic books. They all know what's going on. So and if I wouldn't have had them to be like, oh no, this is kind of what's going on in this scene, and this is kind of the backstory of the whole thing that's going on, I would be absolutely lost as to where I was going with this and to where the story was going to end. So if you're watching it and you think, man, I'm a little lost, make sure you come check us out tomorrow. It will definitely help out with the whole loss factor. Don't forget that after we're done with this, Chris and JKL are going to be doing some weird eating challenges. We should all check out and see what kind of weird stuff they're going to be eating tonight. Maybe they picked up some of those jelly beans. The things are bad.
No, never jelly beans again.
Bad.
Never going to happen. I've already told him that's completely off the table, 100%. Never doing jelly beans again, ever. But we got this set up. So we got his video set up, WayneKo Live. We have 16 commenters. 16. Hey, we're getting better. We're getting better. We'll take it.
Getting better. Definitely getting better.
We'll just have to work on this. Next time we do these community giveaways, we'll just, looking to you guys to add more. Let's see who can do double enough. Soda pop.
Come on, let's see if he does double it. Funko PDX. Congratulations, brother. We truly appreciate it. And I am pretty sure that I have your address. I'm pretty sure that I have your address. I'm about 100%.
Double check, go over to his Instagram, hit that up. Let me know. Yeah. So we have a whole nother week of Funko Fair.
Yes, whole nother week of it.
we got movies, we got TV, we've got animation. Not to be different from anime. This is more of animation. So I'm assuming cartoons, stuff like that. Disney, of course, and then DC / music, whatever they fix the item. I don't know what they screwed up on. But out of the next week, which one are you most looking forward to, and what are you hoping to see?
I don't really know. So, I mean, when they start coming into the TV line, I'm kind of looking forward to that. You know, I just discovered recently that I have like more TV and movie pops than I have anything else. So I'm kind of interested to see what they come out with that. I don't know if they're going to do DC or if they're going to do music. So I'm kind of confused on which one we're going to see there. I think maybe we're going to see both of them and they're going to mix them together. I'd like to see another Batman. I haven't seen a good Batman in a while, so I'd like to see another one of those.
Hold on, I gotta stop you right there. Speaking of Batman and Chase's little comment over here, text fave DC whirlpools. I was having a conversation with JKL last night, and I finally told he didn't even know there was a new Batman trailer out. It came out about 3 weeks ago. Of course, I watched it. I've watched it like 5 times.
I didn't know there was
one either. Bad the first time I watched it as the first time I watched it. So I'm gonna do my daily shimmery Batman. I think the trailers are getting worse, to be 1,000% honest with you. But then again, that's just my opinion, guys. It's my opinion. Am I still gonna go and watch it when it comes out? Yes, I will still watch it, whether to prove my point or whether to come back and with my tail between my legs and tell you I was wrong.
We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Funko PDX, though, make sure you go over to my Instagram and make sure I have your address. So just go over there and throw it in there real quick, just in the event that I don't have it. And congratulations on your first win, brother. It's truly awesome.
Yeah, the Batman looks like the Crow in the new one.
I'm going to have to go look up that trailer now because I didn't know that trailer was out. So I'm going to have to look up that trailer. They're probably not telling people that trailer is out because it looks like the Scarecrow.
Like I said, especially for the guy here that wants to see that movie fail so much because I can't stand Robert Pattinson in the first place. Apparently I know I've been watching the trailer way more than everybody else.
Well, I didn't know it was out, and I'm gonna have to go check it out.
We're all saying Batman pops for sure. Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to go check that one out. So I'm thinking maybe a new Batman would be pretty cool, but they're probably not gonna do that with the new movie coming out. They're probably waiting until after the movies come out or right before the movies come out. There's some music ones I would like to see. I would like to see Eminem. I'd like to see an Eminem music one come out.
Do you think they're gonna expand on the albums?
I think so. I think that we're gonna see some of that. I'd like to see a 5 Finger Death Punch, some pops. I'd like to see their pops. I don't really know if they're going to expand on the albums right now. I think maybe the albums aren't doing as good as they thought they would, but they have major design flaws in the albums, and if they don't fix it, no one's going to collect them anyways.
Maybe we get hope and they fix them a little bit more this year, reevaluate it and stuff like that. Yeah. I think it's a great idea, but sometimes every first great idea needs some adjustment.
Yeah, it was a great concept, but it's going to need some adjustments. And I see Slush over there says that B-Rabbit is out, and you're right, B-Rabbit is out, but technically that's not Eminem. Now I know Eminem plays
B-Rabbit,
right. I know that the Eminem plays the role, and I get all of that, but technically that's not Eminem. Technically that's B-Rabbit, right? I mean,
this would be cool. Motorhead's Ace of Spades is coming to the album.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know that.
Highway to Hell, AC/DC.
That one's already came. That was number 3 out of the set. So number 3 is AC/DC, and then they got Chemical Romance, and they have what is the other one that they got Lil Wayne Carter 3. We have some good ones that are coming out, but I don't think they're going to come out with any of them in the Funko Fair. If they do, it'll be surprising to me because I really think that they have been coming out so slowly here lately that I think that they're seeing exactly what I've been saying since day one, that there's a design flaw in them that needs to be fixed. I mean, it's got a clear design flaws. So I think that maybe they've seen that and they really slowed down on what they're doing.
Oh, he actually said that was the Back in Black one. I guess they're going to do a Highway to Hell one.
Oh, well, I thought Highway to Hell was on Back in Black. That song wasn't on?
Yeah, two different ones. 2 different albums.
Oh, well, I thought the song was actually on Back in Black. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. I know that. Back in
we got him in the chat. Cisco.
Mr. Tech, I know that the Back in Black was when they first got their new lead singer. So I know that their old lead singer had it. Well, I mean, they say that he drowned, but whatever.
Brian Johnson. Then I got Brian. I think it's Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson, I think you're right, but then it was Bon Scott that passed away from heroin overdose. He passed away, drowned on his own puke. Basically, is what happened.
Then they got Bon Scott, and then Bon Scott had some medical issues. So then when
they went to Brian Johnson was after Bon Scott, and then Brian Johnson, I think, got replaced later, like you're saying, with someone else.
Well, he didn't get fully replaced. I don't think they did a new album without Brian Johnson, but they did do a tour without Brian Johnson, and they had Axl Rose singing for them.
Right.
And then Brian Johnson came back. His medical problems got figured out. And now he is back and going from there. So, like I said, they got some fantastic covers. Stuff like that. There's some fantastic covers out there. I mean, I wouldn't even mind seeing, something like a Guns N' Roses cover. Something Appetite Destruction that could be interesting.
So before we get out of here, what do you have going on next week? Because I know you're going to need to take a little break before you go live and eat some crazy stuff.
Trying to get caught up. Trying to get back to a regular schedule. I will probably be dropping 2 videos this weekend. Trying to get caught up for next weekend. I have a BAM releasing, as well as I did a Pop in the Box. I went back to Pop in the Box again. Decided to do some Pop in the Box. I've kind of missed it. Liked their stuff. Got some great stuff out of this box. I definitely wanted to check out. Of course, after the chat today, we've got weird food combinations with me and JKL, because why not? We love to abuse ourselves. And
congratulations on that.
By the way, we're going to get Wayne to do it soon. I think we're talking about it in the next month.
We'll do another heat challenge. Yeah, we'll definitely do another heat challenge. Hey, speaking of heat challenges, I recently was on Instagram and I found this whole heat challenge. Did you know that that's a real thing? These people sit down and eat god awful hot peppers and see who's the last person standing.
I'll tell you right now, I did that Blazing Wings challenge last week and I didn't finish it, but I gotta say, out of all the heat challenges I've done, that one hurt so bad the next day. I was hurting all day the next day with that challenge, and that's been the worst one. I mean, the chip one didn't even bother me the next day, but good Lord, those wings with that Carolina Reaper in there.
I knew those wings were hot. I mean, I knew those wings were hot. They're hot. Those wings are god awful hot. God awful hot.
But yeah, other than that, like you said, the same old. We will be live, of course, next week. Don't know what the topic is yet. And I'm still gonna be here. Guess what? I know it's my birthday, and I'm still gonna be here, coming to you guys and giving you guys information.
So what day is your birthday?
Next Friday.
Next Friday is your birthday.
Hey, that's just another day. I'm not a huge birthday guy, to be 1,000% honest with you, because age is just another number, and it's a state of mind. I always believe. Sometimes I feel old, sometimes I feel young. It all depends on what's happening.
You and Bearded Barbarian about the same age, huh? I mean, yeah.
I no, he's older than I am. I think you're the oldest out of all of us, though.
Oh my god! I love it. I love it. Let's wrap it up, brothers. Anything?
So what do you got coming up this week?
I don't really have anything coming up. I'm just winging it. I just wing everything that I'm doing. I think that maybe I'm starting to do my videos a little different than the way I used to do them. I've always liked kind of doing things a little bit more cinematic than just sitting in front of a table. And I think here recently I've started pushing outside. So every one of my videos is either going to be a hunt video, or they're going to be, all of my videos are getting different. And I think we've talked about this before. Everything's getting different in my channel. And I say that they're a hunt video, but it's probably just a fancy intro. It's probably a better way of doing it. And I think that every one of my videos, you're going to start seeing stuff like that going on. So there's some hunt videos coming up. I call them hunt videos. I don't necessarily know if that's what we call a hunt video. I don't even really know why we call it a hunt, to be honest with you. But it's going to be something to that effect. So I don't really know. There's some hot topic stuff. There's the AC/DC album coming in there next week. Then after that, I'm going to have some more street arts, and it's feast or famine, right? So I'll wind up like with a bunch of videos next week, and they'll branch out into a couple of weeks, because I like to be a couple of weeks ahead of life, just in the event that something happens and I can't make videos for a week or something. So I don't know. I'll wing it and see what happens.
I do have one thing, and I'm only going to announce this only because I've already got my Patreon ones. They're enveloped. I just haven't mailed them out yet because, like I said, this week's been crazy. But I teased you guys last week. I had some new stickers. It is a limited run. If you do, I have it done on the bottom text down below. I don't think I do. Some of my videos I do on how you get stickers, but I do have stickers. And check this thing out. I loved it. I thought it was a great sticker. It is a new one, but it is metallic.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
I have a very limited amount. I only ordered 50 because I really want to see how it came out. So if you want to get you a sticker, it's real easy. Wayne and I do real easy ways to get stickers. Either become a Patreon member, and you get your chance to get one of those really killer giveaways once a month, and you're going to get that. Or the other way, if you just want a sticker, all you have to do is go to my Instagram, follow my Instagram, and also share any one of my videos on Instagram or anything like that. Take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram with your mailing address, and I'll get you out a sticker.
But make sure y'all are putting the email address in there as well, right? I've recently discovered that I like y'all giving me your mailing address so that I can get stuff sent to you, but I would appreciate your email address as well, right? That way we can keep you a little bit more update on what's going on and things to that effect. And you should really go check out our Patreons. The links are down in the description. We have another Patreon giveaway coming up in 2 or 3 weeks. It's probably more closer to the 3 weeks than it is 2 weeks. So you've got some time to get over there and check that out, but make sure you get over there and check those out. Make sure.
I'm trying to figure out what Ken's talking about. Are you going to do your giveaway? We already did all 4 giveaways so far today. I know
you won one.
It was Nancy won, and I got to go back and double check that because I didn't write the second one down. All right, I'll get it.
Didn't write the second. What do you mean?
Who won the Eve one? I forget.
I can tell you who won it. Kenneth Bird.
Oh, that's right. Kenneth did win it. So Kenneth did win. Okay. I just didn't know what he was talking about. Are you going to do the giveaways? We've already done the giveaways so far. Mind you, guys, we are talking about doing this a little bit more often. When we do it, it most likely won't be every single week, but we may announce it in advance. We may not announce it in advance. So definitely come by, check us out, check and see if we're because we like I said, we like to be able to spread the love. Why do I still have this screen up? Get out there, spread the love. Come out and check us out. We want to help this community. This community is fantastic. This community has helped us out, so we figure we want to do our part and help out the community. So definitely get out there. And who won the Funko Kings? That was Funko PDX.
Yes, Funko PDX won the Funko Kings. He got the Chili Willy. Chase's Kingdom got the Superman, which is one of my favorites, by the way. I will get those guys out in the mail Monday or Tuesday, something. It'll be right around in there somewhere.
But hold on, what is going on here? Someone's trying to FaceTime me in the middle of the show. But yeah, so definitely go ahead and check us out, and definitely, guys, enjoy your Friday. If you get a chance, come on by. See if JK and L and I we throw up our items or we don't, because mind you, these items are suggestions y'all made. So come by, check us out. It'll be a lot of fun.
That's fun. Always a lot of fun. We really appreciate you hanging out with us too.
Always remember, don't forget down there to smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And y'all have a wonderful Friday.
See y'all in 30 minutes.
All right, later.